Welcome to another episode of Uno Mobile Chaos. For some reason, it won't go in hide mode. That's all right. We leave it there. We just put it out the way for now. It did better yesterday. Supposed to move. There it is. We go back to that streamer later. We really like their streams. Today on Uno Mobile Chaos, we're going to try our best to make this chat way shorter than previous ones. Today's words, Generation Alpha, is hate, remember that word, and care. Now, I know you want to watch Uno Mobile. Bear with us, Generation Alpha. Now, the first word, hate. The reason why you make this word as the word of today is because right now, I wanted to tell a story, but back in 1947, there was a country called Palestine. Yeah. Now, if you follow us at Facebook, you know that we have stated on some of our statuses, Free Palestine. Now, I know a lot of you say that we shouldn't be political, but let me explain. We're not being political. We're here to make you think. We're humanists and free thinkers. I know you come here to watch Uno Mobile, but it's safe to say you have never watched any of our old streams from '06. Yeah. Now, we support Palestine, and we all know that a lot of the people in Palestine are being, let's just say, murdered. Hate is the reason for that. Now, you could blame Hamas, their government, or you could blame the Israeli government, but innocent people, regardless if it's Israelis or Palestinians, it's not right to kill another human. And hate is the reason for that. So are we making it clear that we stand with the people of Palestine and the people of Israel because we believe in peace. I have a question for you, Generation Alpha. When was the last time your favorite gamer even mentioned Palestine? Other than maybe, I think I remember seeing Pokemon retweeting something about Palestine and the genocide. I get it. She's Arabic. She's from Morocco. They consider that part of Africa, the Middle East, just like Palestine. I'm just saying. Now you're thinking. But you're here for Uno Mobile. I get it. We have one more word. You know that streamer that you just saw? Now, the screen is kind of small, so you can't really tell who it is. But the next word of the day is care. Something that a lot of the gamers of today don't know shit about. Oh my. Care is when you care about another person, regardless of their flaws or mistakes. I have another story. There was two gamers, one a man, one a woman. We watching that person right now, the woman. She got canceled because the man and the woman, who were both gamers and popular at Twitch, they got married to each other. And somewhere along the way, that marriage didn't work out. Now, I, for one, I've never been married. I can't speak about marriage because I believe marriage is, let's just say, excuse my French, bullshit. It's a flawed concept made up by a bunch of broke boys. And I believe that marriage is just total bullshit. It's just another way of making women property. I'm just saying. Why do you feel that they make such a big deal about non-binary and gay people getting married? Yeah, that's a good question. So, I know y'all just want to see Uno Mobile. Y'all could care less about free thought or me caring about the people in Palestine and this young woman. Now, they canceled her. She still games. This just shows us that a lot of the women that we recognize and pay tribute to, we shouldn't have. Now you're thinking, Oh my. Because a lot of them are not genuine, like her, the young woman that we watched yesterday and today. A lot of you, we don't know these gamers, but we know when you're fake and full of shit. Calm down. See, you try to counsel somebody because they were human and the marriage didn't work out. Y'all even trolled her, disrespected her. And a lot of you fake-ass gamers, you don't even play with her no more. I get it. You got to worry about your brand and your popularity. This is why I tell you, Generation Alpha, don't be like Generation Degenerates and Generation Z and those before you. Because some of them are fake. That's why I told you, never meet your favorite streamers because they're not who you think they are. They're full of shit. Now that you're thinking, we support women gamers, just not the ones that are fake. The genuine ones, yes. We like Pokemon. We brought some of her cookies. No need to keep that joke going. But the young woman you just saw, the screen is small, so you really can't tell who it is, but we support her because she seems nice and genuine. Unlike the rest of you. You're not even worthy of Leader X. And that's a fictional character in anime. That should tell you something. Now, come closer to the TV screen. Come closer to your iPhone screen, computer screen, whatever the hell you watch us on, if you even watching us, because we're nobody. See, the difference between us and the gamers of today is we know we're nobody. But for some reason, gaming has hyped them up full of energy drinks, marijuana, full of fentanyl and cocaine. Oh my. See, the difference between us and them, Generation Alpha, we know we're nobody. But the gamers of today, just because they have a couple 100,000 people following them, think they're the shit. And we're here to tell you, gamers, you're not. Now, the reason why I say that is because I know you want to get to Uno Mobile. Let me make our point. You're not Taylor Swift. You're definitely not Beyonce. And you're sure in the hell not even in the goddamn category of Kevin Hart or even Queen Latifah, who are all celebrities. And people recognize them when they're in the streets, unlike you goddamn gamers that think you're that shit. And I'm not talking about Ice Spice. Now, this is why we tell you, Generation Alpha, don't be like them. Be better than them. Care about other people. Care about what's going on in Palestine. Have fun. But don't forget that there's humans that can't have fun like you. I'm just saying. None of you are worthy of Leader X. Or even being called the Women of Chaos. I only support you because I support women gamers. But the difference between the young woman you just saw on our screen is she's genuine. And the rest of you are just playing a part. That's why we made you Leader X. You're full of shit. And I'm here to tell you, you're not. You're fake. And in closing, to end this chat, the reason why you fear us is because when you see us, who is nobody, we know we're nobody. We're nothing. You see yourselves when you see us. Because when you walk down the goddamn street, I don't give a damn, you walking down Skid Row in LA, Google it. No one knows who the fuck you are. Because you haven't done nothing for them. Just like you don't even acknowledge Palestine. I told you, we do everything for a reason, to make you think. Since this arc is about free thought. And how these gamers think they're the shit because the gaming community boosted their ego. But they're nobody. Don't be like them, Generation Alpha. Be better than them. Now let's get into some goddamn Uno. Yeah. There's always a plot twist. Oh, there's no need to say her name. She's been through enough already from you fucking broke boys. I'm just saying. Focus. Let's see. You gotta get rid of that +2. This is what you came here for. Uno Mobile. But you know, we've been here since '06, so some of our stuff is kinda free thought, even before we were free thinkers. I understand. Nice challenge, though.
Reverse.
Oh, okay, I see. He thinks he might have some action cards that could hit us. Smart man. He's a thinker like us.
Reverse.
As of late, I've been getting some good draws. Don't you agree, Generation Alpha? Oh, the chat wasn't about being political. It was about us caring and knowing when hate is the reason for everything that's going on. I remind you, Generation Alpha, babies aren't born to hate. They're taught. Just remember that
Draw 2.
when I tell you to be better than Generation Z. And have fun playing mobile games, but always remind the people where you stand when you see stuff going on around you. It reminds people that you're genuine and that you care.
Reverse.
The 2 words of the day.
Skip. Skip. Skip.
Now we have to worry about the green.
Uno.
And the person by us. What's his name? Joshua? That's not good. Give us a good number. Now we got to see if he has a blue. We got second place. We got rid of all our cards that we needed to get rid of except for that +2. A win is a win, but we have to learn.
Wahoo!
Oh, I have to remind you that we don't know any of these gamers. But we do want to challenge 2 of them into Uno Mobile. Now, we already know they're not going to go up against us. They couldn't beat us even if they wanted to. Now, we made it clear that we want to go up against XX Chocolate Bars, Janet, Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Her name is not Jackson, so we already know she's not nasty. She's just a gamer.
Reverse.
And we also want to go up against Lily Pichu. But we
What?
know that would never happen because we know we're nobody. Unlike these gamers that really think they're the shit.
Yellow.
We might even name this episode that. Good chance we won't. I'm surprised YouTube hasn't taken us down yet. I'm just saying. We've been doing this for almost 17 years. I don't see us doing another 17. I'm just saying. Okay. Remain focused. But to be honest with you, nice.
Draw
That's
cards.
nice, Brian. You know next time that we are free thinkers and we care about other people.
Draw 2.
That's the whole point of this episode. Caring and not hating.
Yellow.
And that's sad. That's a lot of people now care only about themselves and not about others.
Draw cards.
This is why I keep telling you, Generation Alpha, don't be like us. Be better. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Gotcha.
Oh. Now they would say that person is a bot.
What?
They don't have a green, so I can skip them. They might have a skip card, though. Interesting. Keep it green, because we know that they don't have a green. But we gotta change the color eventually. How many seconds? About 50?
Draw 2.
They drew that card. Remember,
Draw
it's safe
2.
to say Brian don't like us. I understand, Brian.
Oh.
I had to reverse. I gotta get rid of the big cards. That's not good.
Red.
Carol has first place now.
Skip.
27 seconds.
Reverse.
Oh, almost caught you. I get it. Sometimes I forget to call Uno. You be so busy trying to win. Now they just burning the time. That was a bad draw. It happens in Uno Mobile Chaos. She just gonna burn the time now. That was a bad loss. Good game, but bad loss. Bad loss. But the purpose remained the same, Generation Alpha. Have fun. And show you how to replace, the generation before you. To be honest with you, the second story about the young woman and the man that marriage didn't work out. It's just a typical story. Marriage, like I said, I don't believe in the concept. It's flawed.
Reverse.
But for a person to disassociate yourselves with a person you used to play games with just shows us what kind of person you are. I'm not saying you should play games with them,
Draw 2.
but it's human to make mistakes.
Draw 2.
And then the marriage doesn't work out.
Draw
It
2.
just don't work out. That's just the way
Draw
it is.
2.
That's why we never got married and never had kids. Yeah, I'm just saying. So I was kind of shocked when somebody was calling themselves Mrs. XOXO69. It was flattering, but it makes you think they don't know us. Yeah, I'm just saying. I gotta think. I know I could get rid of the yellow, but I'd rather get rid of that 8. It's best to get rid of the big cards. That's how I'm thinking now. Get rid of the big cards and hopefully get second or first place behind having the lowest hand. That's the purpose of Uno Mobile. You have to think. Yeah, see? I'm hoping it stays yellow. But now I could get rid of that 6, but I want to get rid of that 5.
Uno.
Oh, Mark is getting low.
Blue.
Nice. See, now Mark...
Yellow.
I got the draw. I have no other choice.
Draw 4.
But does that mean Mark has a blue? Yeah, that's what that means. That was a well-played play.
Blue.
But see, she needs it blue.
What?
Times 80 is a hard game
Draw
to
4.
win. Hard game.
Skip.
He has 2. I know he has a blue. Don't know what else he has. They screwing me.
Reverse.
30 seconds.
Uno.
That means he has to have a blue, right? He has a blue. He won.
Uno.
Mark won because he has a blue, right? Good. Haven't been keeping up. She has a green. They had a green. Another loss. I don't think I could have did anything to change that, but I know y'all in the commentary will remind us if we made any mistakes.
Don't give up.
Okay, that was times 80. One last game of the stream. Let's try to think Hopefully we get a good hand. Oh, I know what I forgot to show y'all before we started the stream. One of the gamers at YouTube,
Reverse.
good chance now they pissed, but they liked one of our comments. Now, good chance that person only liked it because the editor is in charge of their YouTube channel. Good chance they don't even monitor that channel.
Draw 2.
But it was nice that they gave us a heart. Oh, it's time to go back to work. Just like it. It don't seem like it's been 20 minutes. But hope you enjoyed today's Uno Mobile Chaos. I think the chat took up most of our time, and we apologize for that.
Draw 2.
We're gonna have to end this stream quickly.
Reverse.
We only had 15 minutes to
Draw
do this.
2.
They don't want to go back to work, but I gotta go back to work. We gotta go back.
Draw 2.
Bear with us. Supervisor looking at us.
Reverse.
But I know you enjoyed today's Uno Mobile Chaos. And a reminder, we don't know any of these gamers. But we do respect the women gamers.
Yellow.
Even though some of them are not genuine, like the woman we told you about earlier.
Draw cards.
We opening our car door.
Draw 2.
We got about a minute left.
Red. Draw 4. Red.
I don't know what for, yeah. I don't think we got on water. That ain't going. You said they pushed that job back. Yeah. Had all that ribbon yesterday, then they pushed the job back.
That's not good.
Oh yeah, that them angles you got in that one skid ran.
Reverse. Reverse.
Better luck next time.